Hi, Dawn with Feng Shui by Dawn. How are you today? I am your Feng Shui master and educator, here to teach you how to balance your environment for optimal health, wealth, and success. Today, I'm going to talk to you about Feng Shui and furniture. Okay, furnishing your home, your office, whatever you're doing. I'm going to talk to you about how to balance that space so that your energy is optimized. Okay, so the first thing I want to talk about is the elements. Okay, fire, earth, metal, water, and wood. So all of those elements have colors and shapes associated with them. So when you're shopping, look at all the elements. So let's start at the beginning. Fire, okay? The color for fire is red, orange, fuchsia, bright yellow, like any color that you would see in a flame, okay? So you can incorporate those colors into your space. If you don't want to do those colors, you can do shapes. So like starfish, because they're pointy, the fire element can be pointy, like starfish. Here's another example of a starfish. Isn't that pretty? So this is like double fire because it's pointy and the colors, and it looks like a flame, right? So kind of triple fire. But this is a fire element. So you can incorporate it by shapes and colors, okay? So anything pointy is considered fire, and then the colors that I've told you are considered fire. So that's fire. Then you have earth. We typically have enough earth in our spaces because of the drywall. Drywall is made of earth. So if you have walls in your space, then you have earth. If you don't, porcelain floors are considered earth. Stone is considered earth. Things like that. And then the colors for earth are like off-white, beige, tan, colors like that, okay? So fire, earth, and you have metal. So metal is the one element that I find most people don't have enough of in their space. Okay, so a great way to get metal into your space is by your furniture, right? So like this table behind me is a wood table, and it has round metal wheels on the bottom, and it's a heavy table. That's one way to get metal, is by incorporating it into your tables, your chairs. And then another really easy way is a ceiling fan. Okay, there is a ceiling fan in this room, but a ceiling fan is a great way to get metal into your space, okay? Another way is lamps, lamps that can be made of metal. I've seen desks that are wood on the top, metal on the base. That's another great way to get metal into your space, okay? So those are some examples. The color for metal is white, any shade of gray, okay? So you got fire, you got earth, you got metal. How do we incorporate water? Okay, so the colors for water are black, deep purple, like what I'm wearing, and any shade of blue. Okay, so like that wall behind me is water. That's one way to get the element into your space. And then the other way is glass tables and mirrors are considered light water, okay? That's another way to get water into your space, or a water fountain. And I go like this because I have a fountain right here, right beside me. So that is also another way to get water into your space. So again, you use the colors or the shapes. I've had people buy artwork that has like an ocean in it, a waterfall, a lake, a stream. That's another way to get water into your space. So again, the colors are black, deep purple, and any shade of blue. So we've covered fire, earth, metal, water, and then we have wood. Okay, so wood is actually the element that I see most in my consultations with my customers. So you don't want to be over dominant on a element. So Wood tends to be the easiest thing that people find to purchase for furniture, tables, chairs. This brown couch is considered wood because the colors of wood is brown, like a tree, and then green, and then actually the color of the tree in any season is considered wood. So you just have to be careful because you don't want to be over dominant in wood because that throws the space out of balance, okay? And then the shapes for wood are like trees, like columns. Columns are wood, okay? So you want to incorporate all of the elements when you're decorating. So whether you do it with the shape of the element or the color, as long as you get all the elements in visually in your space. Okay, that brings harmony, that brings balance into the space so that it nourishes the occupants, you, your family members, your friends, etc. So if you look behind me, you will see a brown couch. That's wood. You'll see a cat. He's fire. Most animals are fire unless you know their birthday. Okay. You will see the starfish in the pillow. That's fire. And then there's orange in that pillow, which is fire. We have drywall. Okay. That's earth. Our floors are porcelain. So that is earth. So we have fire, earth. I told you I have a ceiling fan above, and there's metal in this table. That's fire, earth, metal, water in the wall, okay, and wood. So all elements are represented in this space, okay? So when you're shopping, think about incorporating all of the elements. I know that if you live by the ocean, a lot of people like to do ocean theme, which is very beautiful, very peaceful. There's nothing like being in the ocean if you like the ocean. You just want to make sure that you balance it with all the elements, because when one element over dominates, like if it's an ocean theme, it's mostly blue, it's too much water, okay? And water can, if you think about water on metal, water rusts metal, right? So too much water can throw a room or the people in that room out of balance. So that's why you want to use all of the elements when you are decorating to help create peace and harmony in the space. So if you have questions, let me know, and I hope that you will like and subscribe to my page.